So, have you been in a coal calling kettle black? This one is not pot calling kettle black, like coal calling kettle black. You're welcome back to my channel. This is Tales of Tea. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share my videos. Share the link to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, just give us 10 seconds to do the needful. Now, go ahead, subscribe. Hope you're subscribing. Did you die? No. Okay, so today we're going to be discussing coal calling kettle black. Now, I know that almost everybody has been in a situation where somebody that you know in your heart of hearts you are better than is coming to, that person comes to give you advice on matters that he or she is even failing at, coming to give you advice. I know that we've all been in that kind of situation. Short story, I'm going to tell you my own experience. So for a while, I was in a position where I was exposed to privileged information. Now there's this lady, an advanced lady. I think she'd be older than me with, like, let's say 11, 12 years. She was somewhere, I think, in her mid 30s or even late 30s. Now this lady, I know that she had 3 abortions. The third one was the one that was on the table, because that one was even detrimental. It was detrimental to her health. She was even, at some point, she was considering keeping it because she was old, she was advanced, and she didn't know if she was going to get married anytime soon. And she just thought, okay, maybe I should just have this baby. Now that matter was still on ground, but she was also considering, oh, what will people say, considering who she is and what people perceive her to be. Now that matter was on the table. Like, it was really on the table. It was like hot. And I was aware, I had this information. Now, she didn't know that I had that information, because I'm not somebody that goes around like telling people things I know about people. I don't like to, take information I know about you, tell it to another person, or use it against you even. For a couple of years, I was teaching myself, or I was learning how to separate people from their situation. So when you come to me and you tell me something, I just want to look at you with the eyes of love. I don't want to use the information I know about you, because I was exposed to, like, real information about people's lives. So I try to teach myself these things. So back to the gist. Let me not go far. This lady meets me one day along the road. I was going to the supermarket. I wanted to get something. So I had this really short skirt on and a singlet. If you know me, you know that I'm somebody that likes to wear short clothes. So I wore this short skirt and a singlet, and just had my slippers and a sling bag. And I went to the supermarket, and on my way out, she just called me, and she's like, Tochi, that she wants to discuss something with me. And I'm like, I'm in a hurry, I can't, not today, I can't do it today, let's talk, because the next day we're going to see, I think, in church. So we left, and then the next day she calls me, and she's like that she will not be around, but that she just really wants to tell me this thing, that she has been a young girl like me, and that she's going to advise me that these things I keep wearing, they are no good. That it may not be that I'm a bad person, but it's giving people the wrong impression about the kind of person that I am. That what does this kind of dressing speak of me, a Christian like me, wearing short clothes, exposing my body? This lady was like big time preaching to me. And God, in my mind, I'm like, madam, the baby wey dem pump comot for your belle, e never like e never too tey. With all your long skirts and all your cover body and cover body and cover body, you still ended up on a table removing your child. And then, like, I could have been wrong in my thinking. Obviously it was wrong of me to judge her, because she may not have been coming at me like advising me because she's trying to be a hypocrite. It may just have been her giving me her 2 cents, or even speaking from a place of experience, having experienced some kind of stuff. She's way older than I am. But at that moment, that was not what I was thinking. Oh. At that moment, what I was thinking is, Auntie, what moral standing do you have to come to me? And it took the grace of God for me not to even lash out on that lady that day, because first of all, I was not even in the mood for that kind of nonsense talk. And a lot of people used to come at me with the kind of things you wear, the kind of things you wear, the kind of things you wear. And some days I can entertain that talk, but there's some days when I'm just not in the mood. If you don't like what I'm wearing, Abeg, come out your eye. So please go ahead, share your experience. If you've been in that kind of situation where, somebody that say, auntie, I better pass you, will come dey give you advice. It's just like, hey, just like the people that used to sell books on 50 ways to get rich. You're selling me a book of 50 ways to get rich and you are poor. If you were a rich man selling a book of 50 ways to get rich, why would I not buy? Hey. So please, una go first try use your advice on yourself before you extend the courtesy to me.